Feels like it's been a long time since I went live. Probably hasn't, but it feels like it has. 8:15 p.m. That is early in the day for me to do a live stream. I usually go at like 1 a.m. I need to do a drunk live stream again sometime. That was fun. Oh, hey Matthias. Hello, vagina. VK. Hello, cheese god. Oh, how's it hanging? It's hanging all right. Good evening to you as well, Black Tower. Hello, dyslexic witch. Send the Fae. Hello, Martin Ainbinder. Who am I working with these days? I'm kind of taking it slow lately. Got some upcoming little path workings to do, though. Hello there, Fang. And hello there, Sephiroth391. How am I doing these days? I'm doing alright. Doing good. Hello there, Vagina. I see you. You're always here. Hello, Scotty Hamilton and Vagina. I'm doing good. Recently made a new friend through Tinder, which was really cool. She's awesome. Hung out with her recently. Gonna see if I can get one of my other local friends to see the new Scream movie with me. I don't know if it's technically out yet, but I know it's gonna be out soon. Hey! Yeah, you're welcome. Normies or Satanists? Normies. Not a lot of Satanists in Alabama. Most of the Satanists I've met here, other than like three, were like initiated by yours truly. Hello, Xander. Did I clap? I did not hook up with this person, nor did I intend to. Couch Squad. I like that. That'll be the next title of the title of my next live stream. Just Couch Squad. Ever had a spirit refuse to work with me? Let's see. Haniag Bael basically told me I wasn't meant to work with him after I finished the article about him. Other than that, normally like the spirits I shouldn't have been working with or that I wasn't approaching correctly have like taught me a lesson rather than outright refuse to work with me. That hasn't happened in a long time though. VK Live Hanum. That would also be a great title for a live stream. The Black Tower missed hearing my soothing voice. I do it. Dude, I went like too long without being like social locally. I got back from like a trip I went on, got sick, and then spent the rest of my time like trying to catch up on my business and like other responsibilities. My problem, I have this problem where like it's really hard for me to keep track of time. Like my memory is good for the most part, still flawed like everyone else's. But like how long it's been since this, that, and the third happened, that's what slips away from me. So until somewhat recently, I kind of like went a month without hanging out with anybody other than like local family members in person. So I was sitting around and I'm like probably on this couch thinking, huh, sure has been a long time since I saw so and so. Oh my god, I haven't hung out with my friends in a month. No wonder I feel like shit. So I went and hung out with some people, and I feel much better. Oh, there, Hassan Get. Would I consider writing a piece or doing a video on Middle Eastern spirits? I mean, I've already done Baal Moloch and Adrimelech, so I'm not sure. if that's sufficient. Have I been breathing air? I mean, I couldn't find my e-cig today, so I guess so. How goes the current of the couch? I have received many new revelations regarding the extended mysteries of pillows that can be placed on a couch. In my opinion, who's the best demon to work with for mediumship? Niantiel. I mean, he's probably not the best. I'm sure there is no demon who can objectively be said to be the best, but I know Niantiel and Abaddon are really good options. Are you from Gaylord, Michigan? Keep forgetting that place exists. The Black Tower has only ever had one spirit not wanting to work with him, but the spirit was cordial about it. The only reason it didn't was in its words, "Not yet time." Still haven't heard from it. Have not seen me do any new spirit descriptions for a long time. Yeah, I've got another piece of satanic gnosis of various fiends coming up that Augustus Grigori is actually contributing to. I need to flesh out these three demons a little more because they're all hitherto unrecorded. Two of which I work with in the Infernal Rite of Favor and Charm. Do I think the Ghost Tube app is worth it? I don't know what that is. Hello, Jose. Jose. Pazuzu, King Paimon, Ahriman are Middle Eastern. Right, my bad. I have covered Pazuzu. I have covered King Paimon. I don't think I'm ever gonna cover Ahrimanic shit. I don't see myself as qualified to touch on that subject. You know, just because I have some experience with something doesn't mean I'm actually qualified to release shit about it. Of course you'd say Abaddon. Alright, Cheese got us a question about the beginner pack from Lucifer Kale. The Black Tower does say that the Ghost Tube app, whatever that is worth it. What does Satan look like? Well, I have seen him in many forms. A large red snake, a black dragon, basically a werewolf made of shadow, but he has countless other forms he can adopt. He could actually appear as a minotaur. You'd think that was Moloch's thing, but apparently he can do it too. Other people have recorded other descriptions, some of which are much more human-like than the ones I generally work with. Alright, so on to Cheese God's question about the weekly invocation. Do I recommend that you pre-plan which ones you'll be invoking so you have a specific goal to achieve? That's probably good, yeah. Just make sure, you're willing to change the plan as needed, because you might get some type of spark of inspiration to, invoke a certain demon. The Black Tower has used the Ghost Tube app for 3 years. It's the only one he trusts. What is this shit? What the fuck is a Ghost Tube? Thought a Ghost Tube was just what my ex called my penis, but apparently it's a real thing. Paranormal videos. Ooh. Ghost app for real paranormal investigators. Oh shit. That sounds cool as hell. Cheese God doesn't want to invoke the same demons simply for, oh, it's nothing, I'm just completing a pact. Or can he invoke the same demons? You have to invoke demons you have not worked with before, and your mentality is a little off. You don't think of it as you just completing a pact. That's It's you working with these spirits to develop as a practitioner, and they are more than happy to help you do that. That's actually like the main thing they want to work with you for. Um, Hail Pazuzu, king of the evil wind demons. Hell yeah. Do I think it's possible to work with draconic deities, become a dragon yourself? Absolutely. I feel like that'd be difficult. I'm getting a vibe that'd be difficult. Arduous. In your opinion, what makes you someone qualified to teach about a spirit demon? Having a pretty decent amount of knowledge about them. Because Ahrimanic magic is different from Glyphothic magic and Maya-Jarayan magic. It's a whole third thing. Just because you're good at one of those other two doesn't mean you're going to be good at Ahrimanic magic, and vice versa. Yeah. Hey, Victoria! Love you very much. Your Lord and Savior is here. You would. Never had Victoria one of my live streams. She's one of my friends from TikTok. She's cool as fuck. When am I going to finish recording all 72 demons of the Goetia? I have no idea. What is the best thought? Why is it that the best thoughts always come when you're on the toilet? Because you're just sitting in silence, doing nothing. As opposed to being like watching television or checking your phone and shit. Gives you a moment of silence. Back in the day, like, sometimes spirits would like come to me while I was on the toilet to have a chat. Like, they were waiting till I was completely unpreoccupied so they could talk to me, and me being on the toilet was a good time for them. Do I have articles about Slavic spirits? I do not. Do I have any incantations for servitor or tulpa creation? No. Is seeing random scenarios in my mind your imagination or visions? Could be either. Could be either. Just trying to catch up on this fucking chat. Can you imagine a schizophrenic trying to summon demons? Hey, some of them pull it off. Some of them learn to be functional witches just like they learn to be functional people. It's dope as hell. Nick Hunter says he has an idea to consecrate a Baphomet ring so that it constantly subjects him to the alchemy of this demon star Algol and fills him with his energy. What are my thoughts? Don't wear it too much. Like, it sounds like it could be a cool thing to do. It sounds like it could be useful. Do some divination about it. Don't wear it too often, though. Don't just overexpose yourself to the energy of the most important star in black magic. So say many spirits can respond to the title Satan. When you do a ritual to Satan, is there a way to tell which spirit respond? No, I think you can figure out which spirit it is. How's the weather down there? Fine. Invocation, evocation says that when they're working, their vision goes foggy or grayish. Is that something spiritual? Yeah, I think that's something spiritual. Avoids Pike said that when Satan appears, you will automatically sense it. Satan is that powerful. I actually spoke to him recently. He was giving me some insight. Jimmy Winchell says that the Working Dragon Mexican can help you learn about the dragon magic. He's on YouTube. Dragon Mexican? Better look this guy up. I'm going to change my username to Demon Cracker. Love you too, Victoria. But yeah, I'm never going to teach Slavic magic. What's up, VK? Says Gage the Mage. He's about to have a magnificent night with Belial and Astarte. Hell yeah, have fun. DTS Nightmare says that DTS Nightmare was told that Ippos wants to guide him and work with him, but he feels drawn toward a certain gods. What should he do? Work with them both. Good one, EVL. But sculpture spirits. Jesus. Is Satan above Lucifer, or is it the other way around? I think they're more equals, I think. Ever meditated on shrooms? I've never done shrooms, man. Do I have much gnosis about Fenrir? Not much. I know I've released some. Victoria's still procrastinating. Of course you are. Technically, I'm procrastinating by doing this, so, you know, we're indulging in this vice together. The Black Tower says that Lucifer is of a higher vibration and Satan has a lower, denser vibration. Not sure if I can confirm or deny that. Tips for clairaudience? Meditation journeys. Guided meditation journeys. It's my favorite occult type book. Damn, what is my favorite occult type book? Oh, fuck me, purple. I have no idea. I don't know what my favorite is. I don't know whether I should choose a good book as my favorite or one that's just trash. Occult grimoire I've ever read is The Black Art of the Vampire. I have never seen such a shitty grimoire. So devoid of original thought. Okay. Drake of the Working Dragon Mystic. Okay, the guy who recommended The Working Dragon Mexican meant to say Drake of the Working Dragon Mystic. Apparently he's a great friend and a genuine gentleman to talk to, not just about dragons, but magic in general. That's according to Ari Monasul. If Ari Monasul speaks highly of him, then he's probably dope as fuck. Could you theoretically do a rite so that you are automatically empowered by sexual energy? Or would that be a type of ability only possible to develop through alchemy? I think you'd have to go the alchemical route. How is Samael related to Lucifer and Satan? Well, Samael and Satan are both echoes of the inexorable one. Do I think that being a Hindu tantric priest is a valid way to enlightenment, just as much as your path of demon magic? Absolutely. I mean, I don't know what the gray mist people see during spiritual work is, but it's just part of getting into the trance. Happens to me too. Vin has been working with the 3 unclean spirits of Revelation 6:13, Gora, Gacht, Lilith, and Gadad. That sounds cool as fuck. Thank you very much, Psychot. There's no way I pronounced that right. Matthias says Drake is a good guy. Now we got 3 people vouching for Drake the Working Dragon Mystic. So, the verdict is in. The man is live stream approved. He must be dope as fuck. I'm going to put a filter on myself. This filter looks ridiculous. I'm keeping it. 4 people vouching for Drake. Hell yeah. What's my favorite crystal? Shit, do I have a favorite? Do I have a favorite? Free Night. Free Night is my favorite. EVL is still confused as to what exactly dragons are after reading Rites of the 13 Tongues. Yeah, valid. Yeah, most Mazurians just use the word dragon the normal way. Even me. Even the dude who introduced me to Mayor Jiraiya magic uses the word dragon the normal way. Let me find the worst filter I can. Ew, I look disgusting. Yes. Bubbles. Fuck yes. I better get a Moldavite. I have a couple $100 worth of Moldavite, motherfucker. Hello there, Bale Rashad. Dope name. Conundrum, you can focus on both, and I think you should. Hello there, Kerberos Ash. Could you theoretically make a servitor or gain a familiar that would just fill a ritual space with almost any energy specified? Probably. Never underestimate the power of imagination. Do I care about child sacrifice? So, I have researched it. I do not condone it at all in any capacity. Um, but I researched it because I was curious as to why the pagans before me would resort to such a thing. And according to the studies that I looked at, it looks like child sacrifice was something enforced by people in positions of power for the sake of social stratification and population control. So that's the academic consensus at the moment, because that shit was practiced all over the world. And I was real curious about why. It's just something that, like, people in positions of power enforced to control their subjects from the looks of it. Because Moloch denies that he ever allowed human children to be sacrificed to him. But he's not only denied that to my face, multiple practitioners have channeled that as well. Bubble magic. Hell yeah, we're fucking making magic with bubbles. Aradia Phoenix says, do I consider the void and the abyss to be different realms? Well, I consider void and abyss to be human words that do not necessarily correlate to any specific spiritual plane. There are multiple planes that have been referred to as the void, multiple planes that are referred to as the abyss. There's Ganunga Gap. There's fucking Doth, Tohu, Ein, the Transglyphothic Void, the Meijerian Void, the Meijerian Abyss. And of course, there's the Nothing. Tila, I remember I did a live stream. I don't know if it was a live stream. We did a video with Tila Petrova about the afterlife, and she and I both knew about the Nothing. That's a punishment plane. Do not go. She had to see it. I only had to hear about it. Sucks to be her. But my spirits told me about the Nothing. They called it the Nothing. When hers told her about it, they just called it the Void. You know? It's just an English word. That is all there is to it. All right. I'm sure I missed a shitload of... Oh, before answering more questions. Hey, Victoria, since you can hear me, if you're still procrastinating, you should stop. What does Free Night do? It basically empowers anything, and it can be like... It can also, like, block out toxic energy. Might want to bring some Free Night here in my presence. Can I teach the gnosis of the bubble current? Oh, God. Y'all are, like, accidentally giving me the best live stream names ever. The bubble looks so real. All right. The Black Tower, Ariman Asul, has something to say about the mist that appears during ritual. He says it's a very strong, energetic atmosphere that you've created. But if it's a free floating gray mist, it's usually a spirit of the dead. Sick. So Hassan says, if he wants to summon a demon, does he have to have a specific reason? Or can I just be like, I want to work with you? Yeah, no, you can just approach him. Feel free to introduce yourself via evocation. Do I think that the world would be a better place if everyone was a practitioner? Or would its popularity take away its power the same way that Christianity's power has? Well, I've been active in a variety of occult communities over the last 6 years, and occultists suck. So, fuck them. Not all of them. I have a lot of lovely occult friends, but god damn. I have met some god-awful people in this community. I have met the worst motherfuckers ever seen. Hello there, Laura Rara. Imagine being rich is different from being rich. Oh, okay. Hello, King Poseidon. Gotch, I cannot answer your question. I don't know why demons are touching your wrist. Oh, they must want you to stop cutting yourself. Sorry, I'm kidding. I need another dumb filter. Excellent. I don't teach astral projection. I have not worked with Saint Cyprian. Yeah, Tila's content was a gold mine. The Mayor's Orion Current does not have its own tree. Nick Hunter says that if you kill multiple people with magic, can you force them to become a violent, insane collective that you can use on future enemies to add to their ranks? Yes. When will I attain enlightenment? I think I will attain immortality within my current lifetime? I already have, motherfucker. Why do I say it's your girl? Well, when I started doing YouTube, Black Magical YouTube, all the more influential Black Magical content creators they took themselves really seriously a lot of the time. They had these personas like, am I insane? The sinister, adversarial, the creepy little head twists and shit. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna open it up more playfully. So, I was watching a YouTuber named Shoe on Head, and she decided to open up a video by saying, "It's your boy, Shoe on Head," which I thought was funny. There was this other YouTuber I watched named Natalia Taylor, and Natalia Taylor, NT, she would open her videos like, "It's your girl, NT," and I just combined their little intros and stole them remorselessly. I ripped them off. I steal from women. Now we're in the LSD current. Jose drew Satan's sigil today. Good. So Peter says Top V has mastered the bubble current from years of drinking sparkling water. Jesus. That was a good one. I'm having trouble keeping up with y'all, man. Y'all are dropping the best jokes, and I'm laughing at them like 5 minutes late. Am I ever going to do a patron-only high-tier party invitation? Probably fucking not. Party? I don't really go to parties much, because I'm like as divisive in real life as I am online. Like, I rub a lot of people the wrong way. A lot of people do not get along with me. It's because I'm a bad person. VK getting himself canceled again for self-harm jokes. I'm actually going to start getting myself canceled on purpose. So I've been researching about like how people operate in the online left. I didn't know that the behavior I was receiving in Witch Talk was like a normal part of online left discourse. So I didn't understand what I was really experiencing, to be honest with you. And there's no real difference between how woke scolds, as they're apparently called, operate online and how like the O9A operates online. Nazis in general, in fact. There's just evil people. Oh yeah, I saw that you got hacked, Des. It's great to see you. But yeah, I'm going to be pissing these people off on purpose. I'm telling people to stop publicly affiliating with me. And I'm going to be more of a dick. Like, I don't know what I was thinking. Like, these motherfuckers act just like the Niners I used to associate with, and I've been holding back on them. I never held a damn thing back for a Nazi. These people act the same, and I'm being chill about it. What am I been thinking, man? Gotta be more of a dick. Hello there, Jennifer Vatsa. My unhinged rant just ended. We're in the party rocker current. Goddamn right. What do I think about Curtis Joseph as a teacher? I think he's awesome and good. Have I worked through the catacombs of Belial? I don't think so. Hello there, Anthony Viv. Do I know of any spirits associated with the iconography of blue fire? No, I don't think I've ever seen blue fire. Why haven't I seen blue fire yet? That sounds cool. Da-da-da. Am I going to auction off my couch? Yo, it was a pain in the ass getting that thing into this apartment. So when I move out, I'm just gonna leave it here. Remember, like at my last apartment complex, someone just moved out and just left the couch there, left their couch, and like my landlady came to me like, "Hey, someone just left this couch. We could take it to the curb and let the trash people take it, but it would be more convenient to just give it to you and put it in your room since your room is closer." I was like, "Fuck yeah, give me that couch." That couch is, I mean, it was already pretty fucking damaged, but I don't have it anymore. I don't know what became of it. Fuck that couch. I have better couches now. But yeah, Des, it's great to hear from you. Definitely hope you can find a way to contact me again soon. Maybe you could try to contact me on Facebook. I don't add people much, but you know, it's still just VK Johannem. If you have Facebook, you can hit me up. I ignore most of my friend requests. There's like hundreds piled up. Yours I will not ignore because I adore you. What's up, Behemoth? Just saw you. Oh. Hi, Catherine Chapman. Just saw that. I should get a nice bathrobe so I can do lives with a little smoke pipe / bubble pipe like the guy from Buffalo Bill. Yes, that is a brilliant choice. Have I heard of Nietzsche Tarantula speech? The left is perfectly explained in it. I have not heard of it. But I'm not bashing the left as a whole. I'm on the fucking left. It's just there's a very vocal minority in that community who really just want excuses to hurt people, who like have no actual morals and ethics, just vile fucking people. Most of the tricks that they use to like bully people off the internet or bully them into like spiraling are tricks that I'm not susceptible to. I've already been doxxed countless times. There's no fucked up videos of me that can like re-traumatize me. There's nothing. Their usual tricks won't work. They can mass report me, but I just keep coming back, motherfucker. Any new articles coming up on your WordPress? I've got 2 in the works. Do I agree with some adepts that say Lilith is also Ishtar? I don't agree. John says, everyone remember to like the live stream so VK can get the boost. Thank you. What is more powerful in my experience for manifestation with the spirits? Evocation or path working? I think I'll tentatively say evocation, but I don't think that just because evocation works best for me, it's going to work best for everyone else too. Okay, glad to hear that, Des. I missed you. Hey, Victoria, are you still procrastinating, you dingbat? I will verbally abuse you live on YouTube until you clean your fucking room. Have I ever encountered any blackish floating fluid in the Glyph? I think I've been asked this before. No, not that I remember. Maybe. I'm not sure. Could you make a servitor that just hunts and sustains itself on chomos and Nazis and such, and empowers you at the same time while destroying them? Yeah, probably. Yeah, that probably wouldn't even be that hard. But like programming it to successfully select such targets on its own might be difficult. Do I think it's worthwhile to use magic for social justice causes, provided the operator is wise in their work? I'm not sure. Do I prefer a divination practice, or do I only invoke and speak? I really like tarot cards. I need to practice runes more. Victoria. What are my thoughts on the Felix Cipher trans Hitler thing? You did some divination on it, and you really think that they are Hitler? I don't think Hitler reincarnated. Probably not as Felix. Like, I don't. Not that mother. It'd be hilarious if that guy actually was Hitler. I think he's just a psychological invalid. Seeing people react to him was interesting. So, Felix Cipher is a TikToker who believes himself to be a reincarnation of Adolf Hitler. And he is a current Nazi. That dude went viral as fuck. Even, like, Vosh reacted to him. People were saying they were surprised that a trans guy would be a Nazi because the Nazis weren't so fond of trans people, but anyone making that criticism does not understand what being a Nazi is like. It's not really about... The further you go down that path, the less interested you'll be in choosing who goes in the oven. It's more about seeing someone burn at a certain point. What are my thoughts on Charles Manson's philosophy? I read the court, that shit that Nicholas Schreck published, that weird fucking tirade that Manson went on. Um, I mean, yeah, there were a couple points that mirror like a couple different philosophers. I didn't. I'm not impressed. And that helter skelter bullshit is goofy as hell. Good to see me live, VK. Hello there, Numinous Drew. Nice username. Any Patreon articles coming up? Not sure. Not sure. I have some I'm working on. Do I meditate every day? I'm supposed to. Hello there, Brock. I'm not sure, Samael Fromstein. Can I release a book on the couch and bubble currents? Absolutely. You still wonder why I've deleted the info about Satan and Lucifer from my blog? I don't think I ever wrote articles about those two spirits. Oh, now I get it. Um, it was outdated. The essay talking about Samael, Satan, and Lucifer was outdated. It drew from shitty sources. It oversimplified everything. It was a bad article. Well, it was an insufficient article, so it was removed. Can demons reincarnate? Absolutely. Thing is, when a demon incarnates, they're basically just a normal person who's like a small extension of a demon. Deities incarnate all the time. Most incarnate demons and deities never figure out what they are. Literally, your fucking cashier at McDonald's could be an incarnation of fucking Asmodeus and have no idea. And Asmodeus would be gaining the perks that come with incarnating and living a human life. We incarnate for a reason. Demons tend to reincarnate for much the same reason. And deities. Maybe I jumped a timeline. Most definitely. Fuck my old timeline. I am glad that I switched timelines, but I gotta say, the Kanye West and y'all's timeline is weird as fuck. I think Kanye West in the modern day is also from another timeline. He came here from a timeline in which Adolf Hitler was black, and he is very confused. Could I release a right to make the practitioner better at helping friends with mental and emotional struggles? Ooh, maybe. Maybe. If you're an incarnate deity or demon, can you break the connection and become separate? Maybe. I'm not sure. Do I plan to write new articles explaining who Satan and Lucifer really are? Nah, I've covered that on YouTube. Throughout various videos and streams. Are there dangers to having someone around you repeatedly be possessed to channel messages to you? Your husband turned into a spirit speaker box. I mean, he could become like oversaturated with like the energy of one current or another, or it could be getting possessed by entities whose energy don't mix so well. But those are the same risks every practitioner takes. A bar says, "Hey, he's joking about the timeline thing, right?" Yeah, I'm joking about the timeline thing. There was a point where I would like fall in and out of timelines, not because of anything I did, but because the dude I was hanging with, he fucking, mm, he 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 really he did some weird shit to the atmosphere spiritually of that house. That was crazy. No, I read what you wrote about Moloch. I just don't care. Do I use magic in my cooking? Ah, no, I do not. Jesus, this chat moves so quick. Especially since these questions require long answers, and then I get distracted and make childish jokes. One of your past lives was apparently a king of the light elves who was there before Freyr came. That sounds awesome as shit. So incarnations are like a bio trace of the spirit's energy? I don't know what that means. Avoids Pike says he doesn't think he's ever heard a Kanye West song. He's usually listening to older music anyways. Kanye West was really good as a musician. He was massively influential over the development of hip hop. And the story of how he became a successful rapper is frankly inspirational. It's just sad to see him go down this path. Because he started as a producer. Everyone was telling him that he couldn't be a rapper. And he dropped his first song, Spitting Through the Wire, which is called Spitting Through the Wire because his face was fucked up. He was literally rapping through the wire. He killed it. It was awesome. He has a weird, prolonged beef with Drake. Well, I mean, it's... Oh, wait, it makes sense now. Drake is part Jewish. What are the alchemical effects of tentacle hentai? Fuck me, purple. You'll have to ask my friend Lily. She makes her own. She has tentacle dildos. Technically, she owns every dildo known to man. She even has like a Master Sword dildo from The Legend of Zelda. I have worked with Ron Way. It's been a long time. I covered him on WordPress. He was nice. I was trying to work with him to become more intelligent. And eventually he got sick of that and said, dude, you're already intelligent. Calm down. Which of my services would help with psychic abilities the most? Shit, I'm gonna guess Rite of the Veil Gods. Kanye is Glenn Danzig in an alternative timeline. How do you know if a spirit wants to work with you or not? Well, take a tarot or oracle deck, shuffle it, and draw one card that represents how the spirit in question feels about working with you at this point in your life. How do they feel about working with you now? That'll give you your answer. I do shit like that to like make sure other practitioners aren't full of crap. Is the black light the first element that came into being? Maybe. No. Because the black light comes from the black sun, which is forged from the fires of Thamael. And Thamael Beyond that, there's the Three Veils and the fucking. It's hard to say. Cosmology is confusing. Avoid Spikes has never heard a Drake song either. Kanye's better. But he's a Nazi. Yeah, I saw the tentacle joke. Yeah, it looked like you were defending the claim that Moloch accepts child sacrifice. Brock thought I was serious. Oh, I could have fucked with you for half an hour. Just making shit up about different timelines. God damn it, I missed that opportunity. Do I believe in karma or the threefold law? So the threefold law is just a neo-Wiccan concept. Even like the original Wiccans don't believe in that shit. It's a goofy-ass neo-Wiccan belief. Like, one of my besties is a Gardnerian Wiccan, and she has no problem cursing the hell out of you. There's a reason that only neo-Wiccans believe in that shit. Satanists don't, Majorians don't, Haitian Voodooisants don't, practitioners of stricken area don't. It's just a goofy-ass neo-Wiccan belief. As for karma, that has been conflated with the threefold law. I think Curtis Joseph, like, in my Malicious Sorcery series, Curtis Joseph guest starred and told the truth about karma. That shit was dope as fuck. He opened up by saying it's your girl KJ. Hell yeah, Brock. You do not actually need a protection ring if you're approaching Astaroth with respect. BK, JD, and JS are doing a stream. I'm going to check it out and come back. I'll probably be done soon. Yeah, I should probably... I mean, it's already been almost an hour. How would I describe the Meyer-Orion path? I'd say that it is more difficult and dangerous than the Clefothic and Goetic one. Those entities are more difficult to work with. Fuck it, I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna go to fucking JD and JS stream. See y'all again soon.